Hello everyone, I welcome you all to my channel and today I'm going to cover some important questions for SSLC exams. So the first question is on your screen, children. The equivalent resistance of R1 and R2 when connected in series is R1 and that when they are connected in parallel is R2. The ratio of R1 R2 is. Children, let us write what they have given in the question. Since R1 and R2 are connected in series, the first R1 will write here R1, it is capital R1 is equals to small r1 plus R2. So this is the first thing according to the question. Second, when they are connected in parallel, that is R2 we get here, that is 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So we'll take the LCM here, children. 1 by, what will be the LCM? R1 R2, right? Yes, R2 R1. In essence we'll get R1 plus R2 here. So again we'll find R2 here, that is R2 is equals to R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2, means because of the reciprocal. So second equation we got here, R1 R2 both we got. Then we'll have to find the ratios here, that is R1 by R2. This ratio we are going to find. R1 is here, it's small r1 plus R2 divided by, okay, this divided by R2 is here, that is R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2, right? So here R1 plus R2 as it is into here multiplication, the division has been changed to multiplication, so that will be a reciprocal of it, that is R1 plus R2 divided by R1 R2. Now further how do you write it? Yes, square times you can take here, that is R1 plus R2 square times divided by R1 R2, means here option C is the correct answer for this question. Yes, so now moving on to the next question on your screen. The resistance of a wire is R after it is demolded such that its area of cross section becomes n times its initial area of cross section. Its new resistance will be. Children, see here which formula you are supposed to use. R is equals to rho L by A. This is the formula to be used for the solution of this. And what's the given the question? There is a wire of resistance R whose area of cross section has been increased n times. Remember, whenever you are increasing the area, yes, the same number times the length decreases. Okay, means when the area increases n times, the length of the conductor decreases n times, so that the volume of the materials remains the same. So now we'll move ahead now. See here, R is equals to rho, okay, I'll take R1, rho L, yes, length has decreased by n times, okay, divided by, yes, area has increased by n times. Now you can write it as a R1 is equals to rho L by n. I'll change the sign to multiplication here, then there will be 1 divided by NA. Yes, then R1 is equals to rho L by A, yes, into 1 by n into n square, right? So now R1 is equals to, the value of this is available with us here, that is R. So R by n square, R by n square means option D is the correct among all the four options. Yes, similarly you can see the next question also. Two bulbs marked 100 watt 220 volt and 50 watt 110 volt. Calculate the ratio of their resistance. So first let us write what they have given. The power of the first bulb I'll take it as a P1, that is 100 watt, and its voltage rating is V1, that is 220 volt. Similarly, they have given the power of the second bulb, which I take as a P2, that is 50 watt, and its voltage rating they have given V2, that is 110 volt. Now they have asked the ratio of their resistance, means first of all we have to find the resistance of those bulbs. For that we have the suitable equation here, that is P is equals to V square by R. Okay, so first we'll find the R1 here, that is resistance of the first bulb, is equals to V1 square divided by P1. Yes, so now see, R1 is equals to V1 is here, that is 220 square times divided by resistance. Okay, sorry, P1, that is 100. Yes, so R1 is equals to 220 square is 48400 by 100. So we get here R1 is equals to 484 ohm. Now we'll find R2, then we will take the ratio which is being asked here. Then R2 is equals to, yes, V2 square divided by P2, right? R2 is equals to V2 is here, that is 110 square times P2, that is 50. Yes, then R2 is equals to 110 square, 12100 by 50. It gives you, okay, it gives you 242 ohm. We got R1 and R1 and R2 as well. Now we'll find out the ratio which has been asked in the question. R1 is 484, R2 is 242. So you get 2 by 1, that is 2 is to 1. In this sense, option A is the correct answer for this question. Now moving on to the next question, children. You can see the question on your screen. You need to pause and solve it. Okay, first you have to try, then you will have to continue watching here. See, the question is, two wires of same material have lengths L and 2L, area of cross section 4A and A respectively. The ratio of their resistance. So there are similar questions, means different questions are arising on the same chapter here. You just focus how the questions will arise from the electricity chapter. There's wide scope of such questions here, so watch every question so that you can get the idea about them. So anyhow, moving to the question, see again the formula we are going to use is R rho, yes, is equals to rho L by A. There are many questions expected on this formula, so this video I am specifically making for that. Yes, so anyhow, coming to that, now R1, okay, the first wire, two wires we have got. First wire whose length is, what is that, L, and area is 4A, area is 4A. Okay, now another wire we have, that is R2, yes, of same material, whose length is 2L, area of cross section is A. They have asked the ratio of R1 and R2. So first we'll solve R1 here. What is that? Rho L by 4A. Yes, so it can be written as rho L by A into 1 by 4, means I have separated the fractions here. Then this value is available with us here, that is R by 4, means R1 I have got here. Similarly, I will find R2 here using this equation. Thereafter we'll find out their ratio. Now you can write R2 is equals to rho L by A into 2. Now R2, this value is here, that is R, means you got 2R. So R1, R2 both you got. Now you can take the ratios R1 by R2. R1 is here, that is R by 4 divided by 2. R2 is 2R. Now you can write here R by 4 is divided by 2R, right? So further you can write R by 4 into 1 by 2R. Yes, you can write it as a R divided by 8R. R get cancelled. 1 by 8 means 1 is to, yes, 1 is to 8. 1 is to 8 means option B is the correct answer for this question. Yes, now the next question is before us here. A needle, it is from the chapter Light, Reflection and Refraction. A needle placed 40 cm from a lens forms an image on the screen placed 90 cm on the other side of the lens. Focal length and type of lens is. Means you have to find the type of lens and the focal length. So first we'll write what they have given in the question. A needle means an object is 40 cm from the lens, means image distance is given, that is 45 cm, and according to the convention object distance always have a negative sign. Okay, it forms an image which is V is given here 90 centimeter, 90 centimeter. On the other side means left hand side, right hand side, that is plus sign it will have. Yes, because it's a convex lens, right? Yes, sorry, we have to find it. On the other side means right hand side. Yes, find the focal length. F you have to find. Okay, F is equals to question mark. Then we'll have to find the nature also. So the formula is with us here, 1 by V minus 1 by U is equals to 1 by F. This is the formula, children. So in that we have to find F. So V is given already here, that is 90 minus 1 divided, U is also given here, minus 45 is equals to 1 by F. Now further how you do that, 1 by F is equals to, here LCM will be 90 itself, 90. Okay, before that one more step let me take. Okay, one more step. See here, here it is 1 by 90, here minus minus it will be plus, 1 by 45 is equals to 1 by F. Now you take the LCM 90, it is 2 here 1 means 3 by 90 is equals to 1 by F. Then F is equals to 90 by 3, means F is equals to 30 centimeter. Okay, you got plus 30 here, means F you got 30 here, just find 30. Now F is positive for convex lens. Okay, focal length is positive for convex lens, so 30 centimeter and convex, means option B is the right answer, children. Okay, so moving on to the next question here from the same chapter. See here, the speed of light in air is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. In medium, that is X medium, its speed is 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. In the Y medium, its speed is light of speed is 2.5 into 10 to the power 6 meter per second. Refractive index of Y with respect to X. Yes, see here, whenever you are finding the refractive index of a second medium with respect to 1, this will be the formula, that is V1 by V2. First medium is X here, second medium is Y. So you can write refractive index of Y with respect to X is equals to velocity of light in X divided by velocity of light in Y. Yes, velocity of light in X is given here, that is 2 into 10 to the power 6. Velocity of light in Y is also given, that is 2.5 into 10 to the power 6. 10 to the power 6 gets over, 2 is to 2.5, 2 divided by 2.5, it is not there in the option. So what I will do here, 2 divided by 2.5, since it is not there in the option, I will multiply with 2 both the side, because when you multiply with the same number, value does not change. So how do you write 4 by 5? Just try to find, is it, means option B is the answer for this question. Okay, so now moving to the next question, again from the chapter electricity. So the question is on your screen. 4 resistance of each of 4 ohm are connected in parallel. The resultant resistance will be, means equivalent resistance they have asked, 1 by Rp. There are the 4 resistors, each of 4 ohm, means 1 by 4. We'll have to take 4 times here. Yes, R1 plus 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2, 1 by R3, 1 by R4. Okay, now we can write 1 by Rp is equals to Yes, LCM will be 4 and this will be 4. Then we can write Rp is equals to 1 ohm. Means option D is equals, that is D is the answer for this question. Now moving to the some questions from the chemistry part as well. It is from carbonates compounds. Which of the general formulae represent the alkali group? Alkyl group. So you must know alkyl group. What is the meaning of alkyl group? See, alkyl group means the group that is obtained by removing one hydrogen from alkane. Yes, the group that is obtained by removing one hydrogen from alkanes. Means for that alkanes general formula you should know. This is the general formula of alkanes. So alkyl group means removing one hydrogen. So what remains here? CnH2n plus 1. Means this is the answer for this. So it is option C. Okay. So this is the answer for this question. Now moving to the next questions here. Last three questions remain with us here. They are from chemistry. Which of the following shows addition reaction? Children, you must know which hydrocarbon undergoes addition reaction. Yes, unsaturated hydrocarbons undergo, addition reaction. So you'll just try to find out which is unsaturated. See, first we'll find which are saturated here. Means who will fit into this. That is not going to be the option here. Yes, because in saturated, why they do not undergo addition? Because in saturated hydrocarbon, each carbon is bonded to the maximum hydrogen atoms. So there is no scope for adding any more hydrogen in that. So we'll have to find which is unsaturated. So we'll find which is saturated. So option which remain, that is saturated, will be the unsaturated will be the answer for that. So here n value is given here, it is 2. So if I place here 2 C2H, okay, 2 to the 4 plus 2 6, is it there in the option C2H6? Yes, it is there. Means it is not. Means we have to find which is unsaturated. This is saturated, right? Now if I place 3 here in place of n, what I get here? See, C3, 3 to the 6, okay, 6 plus 2 8, C3H8, means even D is not the answer. Then we'll use this one. C value is 1 here, C1, here 1 means 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 2 4, CH4, means even this is not the option. Means option B is the correct answer, that is unsaturated hydrocarbon undergo addition. According to that, option B is the answer for this. And you can see the next question. Unsaturated hydrocarbon among the following. Which is unsaturated? Very simple trick I'll tell you. If the suffix is "ane", they are saturated. Okay, means these three are saturated. So option C is the answer for that. And the last question for this: hard water does not easily produce lather with soap because it contains. Remember, hard water contains both the magnesium and calcium ions. Yes, because of that it does not produce the lather easily. Okay, so this is all about the today's questions. If you like the video, just share with others, subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you want more such questions. Just comment me so that I can come up with more and more videos for you. Thank you.